Amanda Phebus, board member and public support committee member. Well, my organization, my employer where I work, they encourage everyone to get out in the community, and luckily for me, the Red Cross was an easy choice for me, an easy answer. Volunteering for the Red Cross has been more than I could have expected. You don't know what to expect when you start with a volunteer organization, but when I started with the Red Cross, I just started doing a few things here and there, and it easily built to be a great passion of mine. Because of my background, I have done a lot of work with different events, and so when I started volunteering with the Red Cross, that is where I found a natural fit, and I started with building some of their special events, whether it was their ladies golf outing, and of course the key event, the Everyday Heroes event. And with that event, it's a very heartwarming event, and for my first one, I was hooked, and I knew I wanted to help it continue to grow. If you're not quite sure if you're ready to volunteer for the Red Cross, I would say just start with one event, one project, one little thing. Give blood, do something, anything, and you'll see the organization and how great it is for the community, how essential it is to our community. I do feel like I'm making a difference in our community. I don't have a huge role in the Red Cross, but even just being there as a supporting member to the team, you can really feel the impact in the community, especially when you do see newspaper articles throughout the year. And unfortunately, a lot of times people do not think of the Red Cross unless there's a devastating situation, and the reality is they're needed year-round for anybody, anyone. It could be your neighbor, it could be your family, and it could, unfortunately, one day be you. Well, one event for sure stands out, and that's the Everyday Heroes event. And that's an annual event that's held here in Monroe County, and it celebrates everyday heroes. And it celebrates the unselfish acts from anyone. It could be your neighbor, it could be your teacher, it could be your kid. And we celebrate these heroes right here in our backyards, and we look at their stories, and there's actually a committee that looks at the stories, then they choose a winner. And these are heartwarming experiences. Every year there's tears, and it's just an incredible event to go to. And I'm fortunate to be a part of the committee that helps make it happen. I volunteer for the Red Cross because you feel a passion. You feel a difference happening. And it's a great organization, a great group of volunteers. They all have the same core beliefs, and it's easy when you believe in the mission of an organization to work for it. It doesn't feel like work. Amanda Phebus, this is my Red Cross story. What will yours be?